morning. Yes, I have to double check that it is morning. How are you doing this morning? It's warm down here. Oh Lordy. The pushing the cat. Yeah, there's all kinds of things happening here. Major road is be used for anything and everything. You know, I know there could be a press conference. There'll be a press conference at 1 p.m. But it's not everything you mention in a press conference is not um you can come and express yourself in your space too. Um I know that many of you would have seen the press release and the meeting that we had yesterday. I did mention it. But I want to stickle on the police, and not the police and the entire police force. I want to the commissioner of police. I learned yesterday afternoon that Robin Simon, Robin Simon, um, was locked up, and by the time I got the news, when you find out, I was told that she was released. So I called Robin to find out what's going on with her. All right, what's the problem? Um, and she was in the lockup. There's a wanted bulletin issue for her for inciting terrorism or something like that. So I asked her what was put to her. Robin told me this wanted bulletin was issued for her because um, she said what? No justice, no peace. She said, no justice, no peace. And now, because of that, a wanted bulletin was issued for her. No justice, no peace. So, in my mind, the whole of Guyana is supposed to be or should have a wanted bulletin. This entire country, right? Should be in the lockup. Hold on. I know you might not hear me. Good. In the lockup, petal, for saying no justice, no peace. Robin Simon told me that is what the police put to her as inciting terrorism. And her lawyers went to the court to bring forward the matter that must pass her through court this morning. They sent her away. And what she said, they told her that when they're ready, she they can call her. But a wanted bulletin, with your face. A wanted bulletin for inciting terrorism is before the world. When you get to the police, what the offense, what was put to her is no justice, no peace. Hold me. You see why I start off with saying the commissioner of police. And then I noticed on Demerara Wave, the commissioner of police saying that they're going to put a travel ban on persons who they put out bulletin for in case they're going to leave the country. So imagine a travel ban going down there for you for saying no justice, no peace. But we had senior official with rape allegation. We had a mother with an 11-year-old who the police told her, she was live on my page, that they can't do nothing about her daughter. If she spot the girl, she must tell them, and they will try to help. So many matters. But a travel ban like is a joke thing. Now, what is out there is control. And what they're not realizing that they're not in control. I'm telling you, some people now infringing, and so they're in a dangerous place, Janet. in a dangerous place because you're trying to muzzle people, oppress people, and what you understand that people are created by God, people. Careful. Careful. So this we putting a travel ban on? Now, with the allegation of rape, you know what I say? You're innocent until proven guilty. But because the police force said that you incite terrorism, for saying no justice, no peace, they got the authority, the feel, and the power to put some travel ban on you. Guyanese, you see where we at, it's not where we headed. And that is why the matter and the problem right now with the young story, it just only stemmed from this little 11-year-old, you know. It's big mistrust because don't forget, just a couple days, the matter in Linden. The matter where you have eyewitness who saying, I saw the police shot the guy in his eyes with the gun. He was not a protester. He just came in there with a bike. The police ain't get charges yet. They charged the one with Kendall. And in spite of what, they Ali come in and come in with a press statement to say what the pathologist, the cause of death. It can't just close this matter. Because there's so much unanswered question out there. Right? So imagine in this case, because I asked her, I said, Robin, I asked Robin Matin, I said, Robin, you sure? Robin, you sure something is wrong with you? Robin laughing. I said, Robin, so the whole of this country look out. Because wanted bulletin, people commit so much of crime. People doing so much of things. And family fighting even to get them put out a wanted bulletin. But because you want to use control, you put out wanted bulletin even for a dead man. Because I noticed some family pull forward and say, here, this is this and this is that. And how you put out this man's face when you shot him and kill him. You see where we're at? Listen, up to now, I was smiling. I couldn't believe, because for the longest while, not just over the past couple of days, all you could hear in Guyana is no justice, no peace. So many people hurting, so many things going on. They are oppressors, I'm agreeing with you. Right? And so, no less a person than yours truly put out a statement, because these matters call for broad conversations and coming together to ensure that the people are safe and the people are protected. Hickins is not Lord unto himself. Ali is not Lord unto himself. None of us. Simona Broomes is not Lord unto herself. And the Guyanese people must hold us accountable. I remember when we were in office and I was a minister, people abusing and cussing on the phone, abusing on Facebook because they see somebody hold an umbrella over me head. But now you got all kind of people out there, people including women, you know, running holding umbrella all over my man's head. But because like them is a shiny celebrity star, nobody got a problem. I tell you, when we were there sitting, they feel like you take public office as an open door for disrespect black women. So they're coming for anything and they're holding an umbrella in the hot sun. And this time, the poor staff used to try for really hustle, because me, Sister Jan in the life, Sister Jan, taught up yourself. Right? Innocent lives. I saw this morning and, you know, I got a number, I got a phone call from a good friend of mine in Linden. You know, he was expected to be here. He said, listen, he ain't coming because he was told he live in America. And because he speak out that they're going to want to blacklist him. And I learned of another matter in Linden where it is alleged that the police shoot a young man in his face, in his eyes or something like that. And he's at the Georgetown Public Hospital. We got videos out there I never incite or condone crime. Innocent people get involved. But when you can tell me what gives the police right? I saw them got a man crawling on the forehand, on the knees and the two hand. Like, what? And you looking at movie and get movies and be crying? Policemen walking down the street, I see people running in a store and shooting gun. We were in a Agricola yesterday. If you saw the police come and hit a young man off a bike, this thing, and I'm talking about this thing over and over, and they're not stopping from hitting these people off the bike. And he keeps putting out no statements like that. And when they kill somebody, child, then they can say, oh, was a suspected thief, was a suspected criminal, was a suspected something. Everything was suspected. And today at 1 p.m, because we met as leaders, and I was informed because I asked all that was invited. Of course, some persons opt not to come. That's okay. But to have a press conference and to make some serious statements at the site. So the press conference will not be held in an office. It will be outside of the road over the river. Right? But Guyanese, this matter. How you think the pathologist report come and everything? Don't be fooled. This was a great time, right? Where the Ali administration should have come together and invite all the parties, civil society, union, church, everybody, and look at a way forward. Because if you think that when you get police to go and shoot on the road, and these people, police going out there, like if somebody tell them, go out and shoot and kill people, that's how they're operating. And if you believe that that is the solution, you just have a tension beneath the surface that you don't even know. So there's full ignorance. You know? Full ignorance. So viewers, you know this thing with travel ban at the airport. I mean, where are we going with this? Huh? Somebody said they shoot a man in the house. I was so busy this morning I didn't get to see the whole story. Right? But is that right? Is that right? Persons, you know, even the other day, look at these trucks, look at these things, how did this be? Look, some of them just be way outside of the trail, and just like if they got something flying. But because these big trucks is owned by special people, they ain't got no problem. Let it be some little boy with a motorbike. We noticed a young man with a bike. Police stop him, want to take the bike. And he's saying, but why? I got my papers, let me ride to the station. No, you got to put it in the vehicle. So they're doing all these things because they want to silence people. They want to silence people. They want to drive fear. They want to drive fear in people. But it's not working, and it's not going to work. You got to humble yourself. The police up to now ain't clear Orlando name. They ain't come out with a statement with that. You come out with a statement with travel ban. After you lied to the public and come back and say with inaccurate information, you mean to say, well, you retract the information. You know, but again, people treat you how you allow them to treat you. This government is like this and treating us this way because we allow them. I think I move from behind this big thing here, you know. How we allow them to treat us. So, viewers, I'm out of here, you know. I just want to throw in my little bits here and there, you know, because it's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right. You know? watching from Brooklyn, Sharon. Innocent, getting born. Yeah. Yesterday I was in a curriculum congratulating the young men, talk to them how you keeping, bam, just before I throw on the live, you know, as I jump out the car. Everything all right? Yes, mom. By the time we go through the street and tarmac, police, you listen. I know if we run really careful, show the people the whole tech-up's life, you know. But a good change must come. It must come, right, Sister John? That good change must come. Must. Yes. You know, a lot of persons, and by the time you raise up now and everybody, and because of social media and all of that, you know, the police time off now is to run back these cameras and see somebody and this and that and that, and you know what I mean, and that's where it's heading. So viewers, you could tune into the press conference at 1 o'clock, and there's some leaders that will be outside, and you will get to listen to this press conference live. All right, you get to listen live. So please do enjoy. Have a blessed day. Man, the Sister John, they're open up on this live again. Nicola, how are you? Tonight you gotta be. Thank you. Somebody says stay safe. You're watching from Brazil. How are you? So you'll be able to view the press conference. So ciao. I'm out of here. Talk to you later. Hear the voice. And when I get out this level, you know, we got headed a different direction. And listen, this time is so much. But I thank God for strength. I thank Him for energy. You know, thank Him for support. Thank Him for guidance. Thank Him for favor. Thank Him for everything. Thank Him for life. Thank Him for life. So stay blessed. Be blessed. Love you. Ciao.